Sunrise is looking pretty good at this point in the day. Our Barry Law camera toward the eastern sky here this Tuesday morning, where temperatures are starting out close to 70 degrees once again. That's a little warmer, though, as even you look at these temperatures dipping into the low and middle 60s out to the west compared to this time yesterday. They were in the middle and upper 50s at this time yesterday, so a little warmer across the board. Omaha still at 71 degrees early today, and temperatures are headed toward the upper 80s to around 90 degrees for much of southeast Nebraska. Nearing 90, I think, for what could be the last day of this year before we'll start to cool and fall starts next Monday. But we're looking at temperatures today, talking about 90, about 10 degrees above average. We should be closer to 80 degrees at this point in the middle of September. Not too much to mention in the way of winds this morning. They're fairly calm across southeast Nebraska with mostly clear skies as well. But you'll see the cold front's already started to move into portions of the panhandle. That is what's sparking some scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms here early today. Really, the worst of the thunderstorms is out of our hair, just barely into South Dakota. But it'll be around that cold front that will watch most of the activity throughout the day today. We'll see increase in cloud cover for the second part of the day today, but it's the heating of the day and where this cold front is situated that's going to drive some stronger storms through western and central Nebraska. First, you'll see a cluster of storms starting to strengthen this afternoon between 2 and 4 o'clock, but watch the coverage blow up across western Nebraska as we head into this evening. The leading edge certainly could threaten severe weather as we go into tonight and overnight before these storms will roll into eastern Nebraska and weaken. But this front is going to stall out to give us almost daily chances at rain, not only for us finally seeing some rain by Wednesday, but actually in days going forward for Thursday and Friday as well. That's a look into Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. There will be some isolated thunderstorms still in the area, but the risk for severe weather drops off after tonight. It's this afternoon, evening with the heating of the day that we have now an upgraded slight level 2 out of 5 risk that includes Thedford, Hyannis, down through McCook and Imperial for a better chance at an isolated tornado threat. Some large hail certainly could be on the table and some damaging wind. I will say, though, the amount of rain we're looking at, models hinting at some 2 to 3 inches possible in and around I-80 and especially to the north. These are areas that could really need it. I don't think we'll see a lot through tomorrow morning here in eastern Nebraska, but a lot of these areas are still in moderate to severe drought. So western Nebraska could really use the rain, and I think they'll see it tonight into tomorrow morning. Storms for us become more likely tomorrow, then off and on through Thursday, maybe even Friday, before we'll have some morning chances over the weekend, and fall may start a little warm in the lower 80s next week.
All right, thank you very much, Jessica. Right now, the state is enforcing new restrictions for